Hey everybody, welcome to our Friday morning YouTube channel update. If it's not Friday morning for you, well, that's fine. Pay attention. We're going to talk about reviews. Reviews are vitally important for any small business, particularly if you have a medical practice. We work with small businesses and veterinarians, dentists, orthodontists, optometrists all across the country. And something we preach to them and coach them on is to get more and more positive reviews. People are going to be looking at your Google reviews to see how you do with others before you, okay, before them. Now, there's a lot of things to this. Google is going to reward the small business, the local business that is getting a lot of reviews. The algorithms are going to point to you as the business of choice in your local area when they go automotive repair near me, veterinarian near me, dentist near me, orthodontist near me, Invisalign near me. All these things that they're going to Google when they're searching for a new business. God, these birds are loud. We have some Seahawks up here that have created a nest in my tree, okay? And they wake us up each morning. It's a little cute, but a little annoying. Anyway, so you need to be getting more reviews. Also, what do you do about negative reviews? These things hurt our heart bad. And there's a very small percentage of people that they're just going to do negative reviews. So how do you deal with that? Well, in this interview I'm just about to show you that I did with Dr. Todd Brennan, he talks about his approach to reviews, and his business is booming organically through the use of YouTube and getting reviews and word of mouth. So he knows what he's talking about. All right, check out this interview. Dr. Brennan wanted to share with us was how he handles reviews. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I mean, if we get a bad review, we'll basically send it out to our team of doctors, and whoever's patient it is, we'll call them directly up and face it on. And we're human; we can make mistakes, but we'll call them and talk to them and say, well, what can we do to right the ship? What can we do to help it? We'll still respond to the review and kind of take the high ground and not try to give up too much information. But a lot of times, if you call them, they'll appreciate it and either change the review or delete it. Like I was just saying, I had an instance of a gentleman I called this morning and I asked him about it. He loved the office, the patients, me, or excuse me, the staff, me. His problem was resolved. He wasn't happy because he got a bill after service. And, I called him and it was just, more so educating him on his insurance and how the insurance works. And, that's out of my hands. I just give the insurance company a code and they pay me what they want to pay me.
Right.
And once I talked to him about that, he was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I apologize. I'll take the review down." All right. So I think just, again, going back to being authentic and just being, upfront with the patients makes a big difference.
Yeah. And as you went into that statement, you were saying you've gotten, you have 5 practices. Every
Right.
one of them, you have one website, but each practice has got its own Google business page where you
Right.
get reviews for that individual practice. And you've got hundreds of reviews, if not even over 1,000 at each of these practices.
Right.
So when you get a negative review, I mean, as a doctor, is this a big worry? Like what?
I mean, it is. Yeah. I mean, even with, we could get 1,000 positive reviews in one day, and that one negative review is what sticks, right? That's what you think about, which, I mean, I think maybe that's just human nature, but, we don't dismiss that review and say, whatever, no big deal. We still want to confront it because we still want the best that we can get. And, whether it's about ourselves or staff, what the office looks like, whatever it may be, we still want to address it and make sure that we hit it head on. But the nice thing, not to underscore the bad reviews, is once you get such a high enough amount of reviews, the negative reviews are so few and far between that they kind of just disappear, if you will, right? So it's not as problematic.
You sort of bury them with the good reviews.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah.